This is part 2 of my super turbo 1000 horsepower Mustang project.
It's a Mustang! Run!
I guess I'm doing YouTube now, pointing a camera at myself. Bit awkward, eh? But whatever, it's the future. Right, and the timeline on this might be a bit backwards and forwardsy because I'm only allowed out of the house for about 2 hours a week to work on my car. But yeah, tonight we are going to clean up these valves and lap them back into the heads. Can't wait. Better make the most of it while you're here and I can use your wazzer.
Nice.
Nice and old.
Yeah, they're alright, aren't they?
Hopefully.
Are these the heavy truck valves?
Don't know what they are. Must be.
They're in good nick though, aren't they? They're not.
Well, so far. Hopefully they're not like the ones that came out of the old Ford, which were like, I don't know, 20p's or something when we started lapping them.
They're fine. Yeah, but that's a Ford. You know what you get with a Ford?
Trouble.
Rubbish.
Trouble. We could insert a nice video here of a lot of smoke coming out the back and me blocking the road, but you know, we'll see what Phil feels like.
Whoa. There we go.
Give out. I mean, they're a bit pitted, but...
Well, should I get them cut? Like I did with the other ones?
I'd be tempted, I mean, they're quite pitted.
Okay, I'll get them cut.
They need cutting really, you're going to spend days trying to cut them in. The inlets aren't bad, but the exhaust are a bit...
Alright, well I'll clean them then.
I'll clean them, I'll get them, I mean for the sake of...
He did them last time.
But lads up Cranmore, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get them cut. You're going to be there for days otherwise.
Alright, well that shortens tonight's episode a little bit, but
yeah.
We'll clean them at least.
More money.
Yeah. Ugh, after about half an hour. I mean, thankful there's only 16 of these things. Imagine if you had to do all 40 on that BMW thing. But yeah, unfortunately, if we can focus, do it. There we go. We can see the exhaust ones are quite pitted, so no point wasting my life. I'll send these off with the heads. When I get the heads surfaced, I'll have these cut again. So yeah, I guess we'll lap them in again next week. So time to not waste tonight. Let's go and find something else that I can actually get on with. Right, so we don't at least wait tonight. The decks need a bit of love, so yeah, it's time to clean those off. All right.
Yeah.
Well, loving this, you know. Although to be fair, last time I had this done, having those bored, having those decked, I'm pretty sure it cost me about 600 quid, so I'm more than happy to spend a couple hours tonight with a sanding pad and a block of aluminium to save this.
Cool.
Yeah, let's keep sanding till food comes. Right, we've tickled the old gasket off at least, so it's time to check for flat. I mean, probably not the most accurate thing in the world, but I'm not going to be asking a lot of this engine really, so probably be fine.
Just has to do 1,000 a couple times.
No, it has to do it for its whole life. I'm not. I don't like breaking down. Yeah.
So this is what they do in machine shops, right?
Yeah, they just get bigger rulers.
Yeah, it's fancier rulers is what they use.
Yeah, I think we're going to be. Well, I'm going to call it perfect.
And just in time for food.
Just in time for chicken beef food, yeah. Multi-farmyard food. Can you see any daylight? No. It's perfect, Alice.
So that's the SR bit there, right?
Well, it would be if SR pistons weren't about this big.
It'd be child pistons.
Pathetic little wheezy asthmatic. 2 litres scrap.
Anything else?
500 horsepower, it's definitely going to blow up. Doesn't matter how much you spend on it, it's blowing up. Well, it's getting quite late now. I finished cleaning that for the night, but I've got a couple of presents today that need opening, so let's have a look what we got here. This is supposedly a Holly conversions hunt for a Mustang. Part number 302-3 from memory, but seems to be the right one on the box, so let's see how this lines up. Come here. I might put the camera down for 1 minute. Join me with it on the engine. Well, it won't go quite flat because I haven't got the mains done up at the moment, but yeah, you get the idea. Looks like quite a nice thing. Supposedly gives enough clearance in this area to clear the Mustang subframe, and it does come with a turbo drain in both sides, which, you know, one of those will be useful. Just having a quick look over the heads. Spent ages cleaning these to get them to this state. They're going to go away and have the surface decked. Just trying to decide if it's worth getting at least the exhaust valve seats cut. I'll speak to Craig about it tomorrow, see what he thinks, because, you know, lapping valves isn't the funnest job in the world at the best of times, never mind if it's already a bit wonky. So yeah, it's getting late, it's probably time to go home. I'm probably going to be in trouble as it is, so speak to you soon. Here we are, another week later. Heads are back now and surfaced. Valves are, or exhaust valves anyway, are looking, focus, quite a lot better, ready for lapping in. So yeah, tonight's job is whiz 16 valves back into these heads, I guess. Don't cough or they'll be locked up.
Oh yeah, you can't cough on a video, can you? So what are you up to now, Jay?
I am just, I say just because I'm going to be here quite a long time, lapping all the valves in. You know, I could be doing it at Craig's on his headstands, but instead I've chosen to just sit on the trailer and go
with a knee stand.
Yeah, but you know, that one is, I mean, I've probably been going, what, 20 minutes on it?
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a drill, I'll add, because, you know, let's not pretend that, I mean, we can pretend that I was going to use that to Craig, but I'm not.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the tool, Craig, but
yeah,
going to use a drill.
Trying to make me do this properly, but no.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, after about, well, I don't know if it was even 20 minutes, but after that of whizzing this exhaust valve in, it is not a million miles away. So,
a point where you're happy.
wow.
Wow.
Happy enough.
You got some stuff today as well, didn't you?
Yeah. FedEx and Rock Auto are not letting me down like other people. So.
Yeah, like if it was a FedEx and Rock Auto world, this whole,
there would be no problem. Like, I mean,
they're still shipping.
I mean, I have every part I need to.
All these companies that I don't recognise the name of because I don't deal with American things.
Yeah, but all these bits are here. I have every part I need to put this together, except for a balanced crank. No.
That's what. Is that the main hold up just now?
That's the only hold up. Otherwise, I could be putting this together. But after.
Oh, is that it? Once the crank is back.
Everything's here. But you know, after 2.5 weeks, I got a phone call yesterday to say they wanted the flywheel and clutch.
Cool.
Could have told me when I dropped it off.
Yeah, cool.
But
cool.
I don't have those things, so
yeah.
And I don't particularly want the clutch and flywheel balanced to the cranking place. You know, let's face it, I could spin a clutch, destroy a flywheel.
Yeah.
I don't want to be thinking about balancing the engine again.
Yeah, yeah.
So
it wasn't not high on your list of priorities.
No, so we're currently looking for somewhere else that I can take the crank rods and pistons to get balanced, and someone willing to do it internally. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but you know, it could be worse.
Yeah, yeah. At least you've got some time to think.
I've got them back before the place shuts down for the summer. So yeah, I guess back to lapping, back to the wonderful world of this.
So the important part came though, didn't it? Or is it here?
Which important part?
The gearbox.
Oh no, but it's in England.
Oh,
Made it out of America into
yeah.
England, so yeah. Haven't mentioned that yet, that's for another episode.
It will be quite funny once this is all together and it's ripping like a 5th gear. Is it 5-speed? 4-speed?
Oh no,
America,
no.
4-speed.
No.
3-speed?
No.
2-speed?
6 gears?
Oh,
What
right.
sort of animal do you think I have?
No. I didn't want to assume 6 gears. And then I thought, is it one of these weird American ones where it's 2?
Yeah, it's 2 speeds,
or 3?
high and low.
Yeah.
It's only going to need 2 gears.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
It's not even going to need that. It's going to need like go.
Yeah, it's going to need the forward gear.
Yeah.
No,
it's going to have 6. I've never had a car with 6 gears before. This is all new to me.
Oh, it's the current Mustang 5.
Yeah. No, I remember once me and Phil hired an Astra. Because you don't drive to Driftland, you fly to Driftland.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
from the airport we hired a diesel Astra, 6 gears. I was on the motorway wondering why it was so bad on fuel. I was in 5th.
Yeah, it didn't.
Never even thought about
didn't want to go reverse, did you?
Yeah, no. So yeah, 6 gears is going to be a bit of a novel thing.
So when it's doing, where I was going, it's going to be funny thinking of you doing a 6th gear big burnout
Well,
of some kind.
let's put it this way. We can talk about the gearbox that's in there.
Yeah.
The old T5
Yeah.
on the 302 with the wheel and tyres and the rear end I've got. I think it's geared to like 185 miles an hour. I mean, it's never going to get there, and I can't even imagine doing that sort of thing in that car.
in a Mustang.
Top of 4th is plenty. But yeah.
It'd be interesting, and for something that was assembled on the end of the trailer.
Well, it's better than a gravelly car park.
Yeah, it's way better. It's so much better.
I mean, next week I might be in my kitchen. But,
Totally.
Yeah, I guess we'll just get this done. If I can get the heads built tomorrow night, that'd be a nice, at least I've done something.
Yeah. So now you've done your drilling machinery. You've been told off by Craig.
Yeah, now Dad's come and told me and showed me where I was going wrong. And I mean, I'll be fair to him, he's not just being an awkward old man. It does give a better finish on this. So yeah, I'm using the drill method to remove if there's any pitting on each valve seat, and then we'll finish it with the awkward plunger thing that you'll see in a minute that you just want to launch across the room because it's so annoying to use. But
Is that
good?
Is that the method? Is it?
yeah, it's actually sticking to the valve, which is not how it's been on all the other ones.
Yeah. Doesn't normally go like this.
It normally goes straight off, but I mean, we are on number 6 out of 8 exhaust valves.
Yep.
I mean, the intake ones aren't anywhere near as destroyed, to be fair. I haven't had those cut, so hopefully they'll lap in quicker.
So this is the one bit that'd be easier on an SR, right?
Well, no, because you've still got 16 valves.
Oh shit. Oh, maths is not my point today.
Well, at least we've filmed it so you can see that I've done it this way. So when it's got no compression,
Yeah,
you'll be like, look, told you. Told you not to do it like that.
I'm sure he's gonna love that impression.
He will. It's exactly what he sounds like. So, I mean, if you want to come and have a look. Yeah, it's still a bit liney, that one. As Uncle Craig, is that focused?
Yeah.
Came to show me what I was doing wrong, and the drill does put lines in it. I can't argue with him, so yeah, I'm just trying to take the lines out with the hand method, but I'll probably go on to the fine paste after this. That seat looks respectable, so let's label him up and call it stage 1.
You've been stage 1, but it's fine because once you get this one done, it's a whole other one.
Number 4. 2 left. See you at midnight. Oh, is my head steaming yet? Should be. After Craig made me do it by hand. But as I'm about to go home tonight, I have got all of the valves rough cut. The exhaust ones have been cut fine as well, so if I can get here early in the morning or even a bit tomorrow night, we can finish cutting those in, and then at least put the heads together before we all get locked in our houses and not allowed out, so that'll be nice. I'll see you in the morning. Morning, back again. It's like 8:10 in the morning. Got 50 minutes or so before I have to start on the old V10. Got my rations for the day, so let's make the most of it and get these valves finished. I know this is not tea. I've not gone all soft or continental, but it's before 9 in the morning and sometimes you just need coffee. Right, that's that one now completed as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to get Craig to quality check my work just because yeah, I want this to be the best it can be, but yeah, hopefully this is a clean away from putting the valve springs in. Right, welcome back to another night. Finished work on the, where is it? Finished work on that for the day, so now it's time to finally get onto this. We're going to finish putting the valve springs in the heads tonight and call those done. Just jet washed them off, they came out nice enough. Retainers and collets are washing themselves in there, and this is the new kit. Nice set of pack valve springs, man enough for the cam that we're putting in, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I guess nothing else but to get on with it. Old man knees tonight. Just realised, forgot to put the new valve stem seals on. This is an early engine which has a separate seal here, which I've just pulled off, and the spring seat, if I can just flick it out, is separate like this. The later design looks like this, where it's all built into one. Let me just get one out of the packaging and I'll show you properly. Right, here we go. So yeah, this is the newer design where the spring seat is built into the valve stem seal. This is the older design where they're separate. Not really sure if there's any benefit. I just like the idea of having the spring holding the valve stem seal on. Alright, intake and exhaust are different, so I don't really want to get them mixed up. So intakes, part number SN921. Intakes, exhausts. Okay, let's get them fitted. There we go, all installed. Let's stick some valves in. Alright, oh man, it's kicking in again. Oh. Let's put some valves in, or just smash them up on the trailer. Oh. One down. Okay, that's the last one. We have a full set of valves fitted, a full set of new later type seals, and pack, I'll give you the part number if I can actually, just in case anyone's interested. Pack 1219 springs. Completed. Well, there's the heads safely tucked away. Hopefully I'll see them next week, but who knows at the moment. So yeah, I guess that is about as far as I can go now until I get the rotating assembly back from balancing. I at the moment don't know how long that's going to take. Hopefully it'll be a few weeks, and then I can crack on with putting the engine back together, and we can move forward on this thing, because I'd like to actually get it done. But yeah, well, thanks for watching, I guess, and someday we'll do burnouts on the motorway. See you next time.
At Driftworks, we've helped over 50,000 happy customers since 2004. Our huge online parts store is simple to use with superb shipping rates to anywhere in the world and finance options available for UK customers. We live and breathe wheel fitment, so if you have any questions about your own car or any of our products before placing an order, please drop us an email at shop@driftworks.com or give us a call. Thanks for watching.